Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Protector Strong back on Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so obviously I know I've been off for a couple of days, not playing Final Fantasy VII, but just being quite busy. Just being like quite busy lately, so now I'm back on. So last time we left on Final Fantasy VII, we visit the Wutai area where Yuffie lives, and we had to do a side mission to get the materia back from her, and then do the side mission to do the side mission to defeat do the Tall Tower to defeat her dad to get her ultimate limit break. The all creation for Yuffie. And after that, we visit the Temple of Ancients with Aerith, where we've learned about Sephiroth's true intent. He wants the black materia to cast a meteor to damage the planet and get into the live stream. But after the Temple of the Ancients, we lost the Chaos Sith number 1 and got a new Chaos Sith 2. And then Sephiroth controlled Cloud, took him, made Cloud, gave him the black materia, attacked Aerith, which he had to be knocked out by the party. Aerith went on her own to take down Sephiroth. We found Aerith in the Forgotten City, and because of that, Aerith was killed by Sephiroth, you evil bastard. So now I don't no longer have Aerith, which is a massive shame because I was really enjoying her fourth limit break, Great Gospel. I was really enjoying that. So yeah, so we're gonna carry on. Going to the icicle area. You're probably wondering why have I got two files completely the same. Well, just because I've been playing the Final Fantasy off stream, just messing around with the gold saucer, just trying to see different outcomes on different situations, and I didn't want to make the same mistake twice of accidentally and deleting my original file, as you saw when I was doing the speed run to get the bromance achievement involving Barrett. I accidentally oversaved my original save. So just in case of accidentally doing that again, I made another save. But during off stream, I managed to got KF Sif's ultimate limit break slots, which is actually very easy. All you gotta do is just kill 40 enemies, and that's it with KF Sif. And off Twitch as well, I got his the hardest limit break to attain, which is really rare, which is Game Over. And Game Over is the best limit break in the game, where it can kill all enemies. I mean, any enemies you face, it'll literally kill them. Even Ruby Weapon and Emerald Weapon. Except for Ruby Weapon, if his tentacles are not out. That's the only time he's immune to it. Oh good, I still got the double. So now in the icicle area. I really, really do love the map theme, or the main theme, or clouds theme. It's just really beautiful. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Class level 57. Oh, chocobos. Grandpa, wake up, we have a customer. Schma. Oh, welcome, glad you came. Nice. That does look like a box you can open. Actually, I do need to talk to the person. You'll have a hard time selecting from all the good things we have. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I never should have got him that snowboard. Yeah, I got that hero drink. Didn't see a lot of Final Fantasy players use that hero drink. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of Guy's Cliff. It's marked with a check on the map. It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, you better take the map off on the wall. What nerve, you already tore down the map. Well, don't have a fucking go at me. It's almost finished. No thanks. I've heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs, but I think it's just a myth to scare off visitors. What's with you? You make me sick. Do you know what a Cetra is? What were the Cetra? Oh yeah, they were the same as the ancients, right? Yeah, Cetra lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Alflania, and she knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? I heard she was abducted by the Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the ancients? I smell something fishy. She's probably gonna get lost in that glacier and freeze to death. No matter how well equipped he is, out there in that cold on the glacier, I'll give him 2 days at the most. What are you looking at? You're a real freakazoid, aren't you? Yes. The original Crisis. Oh. Professor Gas and Inflainer. Cameras ready. Then, Alf Inflainer, please tell us about the Cetra. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first one to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the nose pole. At the Nose Pole. Tell us, Iflana, where is the land called Nose Pole? Nose Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. Iflana, what exactly does planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It says something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together trying to heal the planet. But due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy. Even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal itself, its injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land, then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the Nose Pole, but... Alfina, let's take a break. I'm alright. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the lands they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us spectators of their past. Who is the person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky, as we call it, came. It first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as it had at the Nose Pole, it approached other Cetra clans and infected them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. So obviously she's talking about Genova. Genova was the one who made that hole in the planet and gave everyone a virus. Aflana, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. The one the professor mistook for Cetra was named Genova. This is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon. The planet produced by its own will. Yes, but there is no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. So weapon no longer exists on this planet. Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It's keeping watch on Genova. Where is weapon? I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching this situation closely. Thank you, Eflainer. That will be all for today. Daughter's record, 10th day after birth. What are you doing, honey? Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel. First, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Aerith. That's that. You are so selfish, but Aerith is a good name. It's a good name. Consider it came out that forgetful head of yours. Right. Oh, the videotape. So it turns out Aerith's father is a professor. Video again? You just got through taping. Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep dotting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Aerith is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I will protect you and Aerith no matter what. You and Aerith are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you, Who could that? I was just about to... Damn! How dare they intrude on our private time together? I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? It's them. I've been searching for you, Afraina. Or should I say, Cetra. Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited, That's how much I wanted this new sample. A new sample? You don't mean Aerith? Aerith? What a nice name. That's it. I'm serving all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Aflena, please, Aerith has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right? I'll need all of you for my experiment. You understand, and don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Aflena. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny looking camera. God, destroy it! Be careful with her. What are you doing? Professor! Aflena, take Aerith and run! Oh, darling. Oh, and don't forget the child. A video. The ancients. Weapon. A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor. So it turns out Aerith's father is Professor Gast. So in Aflena's Professor Gast's home. So Hojo killed Professor Gast. No, don't. There's a steep grade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. Thank you for your kindness. No, I just did what came natural. I guess I'm not too busy now. Do you want to learn how to ride a snowboard? Maybe I should. No thanks. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who are those people over there? Looks like trouble. There they are! Hurry! Yes, ma'am. Cloud! I won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. You really got guts messing my boss up like that. You mean Boss Song? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. No, liar! Don't think you can fool me. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh man. Looks like just talking won't do. You're going to have to feel some pain. You're going to have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch. What? Yeah. Elena! What the? They sure were weak for Shinra. Roasted! This village is now under martial law. Stop it, there are kids around. Listen, I probably shouldn't tell you, but I hear something's big going down up north. The president's gonna be there, so would you please just lay low for a while? Don't be angry, I'm just doing my job. I got hurt on my snowboard, and now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. Thanks for the snowboard, kid. Be careful! Man, it looks definitely more cleaner. Whoa. Reminds me of the video game Cool Borders. Shit. Oop, didn't mean to press that. I was thinking of the camera. Ouch! Stupid. I'm not surprised, Clouds. I think you can definitely tell this game, this section, this little mini game, definitely I think took inspiration from Cool Borders. Jeez, no wonder the kick got hurt. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Yippee-ki-yay! Oh. I guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Of course. Snow in my ear. So, where did we land? That didn't seem like such a big jump. Hey, what's that? You just got something, right? Use it. If it's cold, we'll freeze if we stay here any longer. So, where the fuck are we? So I'm guessing... Okay, so we're at the bottom. So I need to go right then left. Dealing with these bastards. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Yeah, and I forgot to push Barrett back. Right, so at the cave. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. That looks fun. Alright, that took us out of the maze. So going that way takes you out the maze. No. No, it doesn't. And we're right back at the snowboard. Shit. Wow, doing this in X3 does not work. Well, in hindsight, at least I get to save the game so I don't lose my saves or weapons or anything. Yeah, doing it in X3 does not work. It does not work at all. Let's go a straight line. Oof. That looked like that actually did hurt. Fire like a bit like the cowards, a bit like the other guys. Wow, we kept banging into everything, for God's sake. And so when... Okay, missed my left turn. Stop banging into things. Damn it! Sorry, Moogle. That's okay. Where the fuck is Snowball, you idiot? Wow! Cloud! Aerith will be like, Cloud, stop whacking the Moogles! No! I guess we're still in one piece. Oh, so I landed near the cave. Nice, some type of shotgun. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. So near the cave. Hang on, there's a part here. You can touch that hot water. Nope, guess not. Oh shit. I'll try another way. There we go. Safety bit. What the fuck is safety bit? Alright, protect against sudden death. Petrify, slow and numb. Alright. So it's an accessory. So going all the way here just to get an accessory. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. I guess that's it. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Wow, in one go, going backwards. Gonna do it again, 'cause I'm pretty sure there's somewhere here you can touch to give yourself, Come on, just at the wrong place. Right, so near there. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Nice, you did. Barrett did an attack 2019. He's in berserk mode. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Yeah, Barrett's going to berserk mode. Oh, let's say counter attack just leveled up. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Oh shit, Cloud passed out. You awake? You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alive. My name is Holzov. I've been living here 20 years now. If you're planning to head north, you better listen to me. Why don't we go to the next room and sit down? You ever heard about those who challenged the cliff? No. There's an old legend that says something fell from the sky here a long time ago. It's supposed to have pushed the land up and formed this cliff. 20 years ago, Yazgami and I braved this cliff to see what was on the other side. But we weren't prepared for it. We never dreamt the temperature would be so low. That cliff has a biting cold wind that lowers your body temperature. Yazgami was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. I've lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb if you're going to climb the cliff, you need to take 2 precautions. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Second, warm yourselves up once you get to a ledge. Yes. You must be tired coming all this way. Better get some rest before you head out. You know, I've been thinking, what is it? Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone told me to live here, I'll tell them to, well, you know. I'll tell you one thing, though. If I did have to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. I guess Midgard is the total opposite of this place. When you think of it that way, the Shinra don't seem so bad. Ah! What the hell am I saying? The Shinra not bad. We'll secure the route. You come up later. This is a secret info, but Rufus going to arrive here too. Gotta keep telling myself this blizzard's okay. I wonder what's on the other side of that cliff. Damn! If I was back in the air, this cliff would be nothing. I can't take this cold. We're not gonna go that way. Snow as far as you can see. Better watch where I walk. Nice, Barrett's leveled up. Oh, so I was almost there. Now there's the cave. Because there's the woman. Oh, 2 of these. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Fire was born. Go. Don't worry about me. Now, I don't want to hurt any of you. That's the person I need to touch a warm. punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Oh, I was nearly there. So now I'm just gonna find this warm pool and like touch that lady with it. God, those enemies like to go for Barrett and make him go berserk. 57 for red. So I could have sworn it would go around here. Let's try a different route. Oh no, it's here. I think. The reason why his attack's doing so well because he's got the fire element. It's this place. Shit. Passed out again. Here it is. This is the only place that's not frozen. A hot spring. So now I've touched that, now I can go after the woman. Right, now I can go after her, now to stop being distracted. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Fuck? I literally ended the same place twice. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Oh, HP is plus. Yeah, I haven't got elemental that fully leveled up. No. Passed out again. And keep making Cloud passing out a lot. Bunnies! Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Nope. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. God damn it! Deja vu, motherfuckers! Finally! Ah, oh, son of a bitch. I gotta get to that woman. There she is. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Punch, punch! Wow, 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 wow! Behind! Yep, just because what happened, Red got fucking eaten. Passed out again. There we go, finally. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. You got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with the same dirty hands that touched that filthy hot spring. I'll never forgive you. So now it's a boss battle. Snow. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Why this? Alexander. So for defeating her, you get the Alexander summon materia. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. So now I've finally found it and the hot spring. Now I can carry on the journey. Boy, was she annoying to find in the hot spring. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Level 56 for Barret. Ooh, hello. Cool, found another all materia. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I'd just rather pass out right now. Can't find your way, just pass out. Nope. 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 Surely they're gonna pass out at some point. Well, Cloud will. But at least Ren is level 58 now, so that's really good. At least he's now level 58. Nope. Die, you evil bunnies! Hey! Finally. Definitely. Get some health back, get some MP back. Right, now let's head for that mountain. Oh shit. Malabro. Is he not gonna do his bad breath? He normally does his infamous bad breath. There it is. Learn enemy skill, bad breath. Yep, bad breath is so infamous in the Final Fantasy community. Poison, confuse, it just gives you most horrible, horrible stats. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. So now I got bad breath. See, look at that. Poison, confused, sleep, silent, and small frog on all. Jesus. And you wonder why the Malibu that bad breath is so infamous. Yeah, gotta hang around here. There's an enemy that does magic breath. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Cloud's level 59. Obviously that's a weapon for Sid. Nice, Red. Teach those bats to make you ultra silent. Just kicked it like. Nice. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. So really, that bad breath can actually probably help you in the battle arena. Just keep bad breath in the enemies. But it's literally so infamous, that bad breath. Good thing I've got it, but when it's onto you, bloody hell, is it a nightmare. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. There it is. Need to let this monster do, Sevilla to do the, magic breath. There it is, magic breath. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. And it's a very good magic enemy skill to have magic breath. It's really good. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Oh, 2 HP just leveled up. Oh, look at that. Barrett's on full 9,999 health. But here's the thing, Barrett is the only character in Final Fantasy VII that can get a full 9,999 health without using the HP pluses. And the only character that can get 999 MP without using the MP plus is Aerith. She's the only one who can get 999 without the HP plus. Yeah, 3 stars on that. 3 stars. That's about to become 3 stars. Okay, taking that away, it does. Can I get some warmth back? There we go. Yeah, definitely save it. Wow, 75 for to use magic breath. No way! All lucky 7s? Somebody clip that. I got all lucky 7s. HP plus. Oh no, no, no. Oh, just went back to level 1. Oh, 1 HP. You joking? But you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody clipped that. I got all lucky 7s. Wow, I literally got all lucky 7s. That's the first time I ever got lucky 7. Look at that, all lucky 7s. So with Barry, I can get all lucky 7s. That is cool. I have never ever on Final Fantasy VII got all lucky 7s. Well, he's automatically attacking. He just automatically attacked. Barrett did. Wow, so if you have all lucky 7s, you go straight back to 1 HP again. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I've gone over it. I think I need something else to climb up that. Yeah, I do. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Shit, something else went up as well. Must have been them two. Oh, that's the other side, I think. So it just got a really good high effect, bad breath. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Another HP plus for Barret. Should calm down his fury. Let's hope if I got any tranquilizers. Which I don't. So that's not good. Good thing I made Cloud the right choice to use Cloud to use Beta. Time to burn, bitches. What a strange enemy, an icicle as an enemy. I tell you what though, they give you loads of HP, the bats with the icicle, like 3100p and plus 200 AP, but with double growth of your weapon, that's 400. Yeah, level 60 for Cloud. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. And my leg just clicked. Nope. The dexterity. Oh. There's only one difference. Might as well keep there. There's only one difference of the fence. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Oh, sword for clouds. So he's got a lot of slots, but not good attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8 slots, but not a good attack. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Level 58 for Barret. So that's why I was saving the limit break. Oh, but I didn't kill that one, okay. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. So that's where I was saving Oni Slash. There it is. The North Crater. An old crater. Something fell out the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. So all this energy gathered here for the planet to heal itself? Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time the wound won't be so small. Don't you fucking dare. Time for some payback. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Bastard. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. It's not the enemy that I'm looking for though. Probably that enemy I'm trying to find is probably later on, or just maybe not getting it. It's that really, really tall character. Back to Seth. Rough. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. See you around here. Cloud, wait for me. Please take me with you. You're going after Sephiroth, aren't you? I've lost a lot because of Sephiroth too, so please take me along. Don't say no, okay? Okay, let's go. The rest's up to you. Right. There we go. I'm really confused where he is now. There he is. The Gigas Armlet. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Yeah, to get that tall gun, you can steal some Gigas Armlet. Ah, so got another one, so that's good enough. Ooh, Barrett's got the armor of they can drain attacks and stuff. Receive Neo Bahamut materia. Oh, it's Bahamut 0. That's so I finally found you. This is incredible. This is the promised land the president have been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It's when the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. God, Hojo is such an annoying asshole. We need to cross when the wind is calm or we'll get swept off. Sephiroth. What? Ouch. Yeah, before you fight an enemy after getting hit. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. It's only worth 800. But how many Sephiroth clones are there? Gremlin. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Not bad EXP from those gremlins. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. Yeah, Kaiser Knuckle for Tifa. Lot of slots, but no, not good enough damage. Punch, punch, round, 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 behind. There you go, Clown is level 61 and Tifa's 49. This is the end for all of you. Sephiroth! This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared. He might still be nearby. Our purpose is to deliver the black material to our master. I feel something. Danger. Those who carry Genova cells. Master? Of course, Sephiroth. Genova. Genova death. What a bad breath would work on Genova. No. Oh, nice one, Tifa. Bye, Genova. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. Genova's cells. So that's what this is all about. The Genova reunion. Not Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... he's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerful, strong will from deep within the planet's wound. Black materia. The black materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. We better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? What's happening, Cloud? That wasn't Sephiroth? No, see, it was not Sephiroth, or it was Genova disguised as Sephiroth, because one of Genova's powers is that she can manipulate people. She can turn into other people, so she turned into her own son to manipulate Cloud. So when you see Sephiroth killed Aerith, that's not Sephiroth, that was Genova. So technically Genova, under the disguise of Sephiroth, killed Aerith. So the Sephiroth that the gang has been chasing all along was just a Sephiroth disguise from the powers of Genova. It's a little confusing at first, like, wait, what? But it's Genova all along. And I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. No, not the black materia, please. I don't want anything to do with that black materia. Me and black materia just don't mix.
How about you hold on to the black materia?
I don't think I can. Sephiroth, what a damn crazy bastard. So the only person who can give it to is Barrett. You can give it to Red 13 as well, but because he's in my party, I can't give it to Red. Give the black materia to Barrett, yes. Damn, the pressure's on now. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Sephiroth, what a damn crazy bastard. Let's find Sephiroth. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. Punch, punch, round, 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 round behind. I'll take care of the black materia no matter what happens. I'll be right here. MB Turbo. Okay. Use extra MP and increase power of paired magic. Okay. Poison ring. Pretty sure. Drains poison attacks. Protects against poison. Ew. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of the stream now. I'd like to thank anyone who came on to watch me. Thank you very much. Anyway, this has been Protect the Strong playing Final Fantasy VII. I'll see you all next time.